Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Suit Channel and the Guitar Layer System. Uh, this guitar is available for sale at $649. It's made in Korea. I think it's a JZ2. And by the way, JZ2, 3, 4 doesn't mean one's better than the other. It's like every other guitar, you know. But Samic's always been an undervalued guitar company. They make guitars for Epiphone and Gibson and stuff, you know. But it's got a little boo-boo right here, right there. Got a little mark right there, but this is really nice. I love this freaking color, and it just has a really mature, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tone. I love it. The binding's kind of aged. It's an older one made in Korea, and I'll go $649 on this. It doesn't have a case or a bag or anything, but maybe we can work something out. But anyway, this is a study. I'm calling this kind of an SZHH study. It's kind of a combination of myself and Horace Hatchett. Let me just go through some. And I want to mention, too, one of the things about the guitar ladder system is it makes your ear hungry. And Horace Hatchett used to achieve this, too. And my studies, like I said, they're designed to kind of seed the subconscious mind. They're designed to build the musical ear. If you really want to make a lot of progress as a musician, you know, an artist, a composer, even if you just do it for your own enjoyment, I would suggest you invest the $199. You can buy the guitar ladder system at stevezookguitars.com. Just scroll down the home page. But it will make your ear thirsty, and you'll make more progress if you don't analyze the studies. You just do them, because then, you know, if you analyze them too much, it gets more back into the left brain. Even Pat Metheny says all the interesting stuff is in the right brain. And if you're always defining things, your music is going to be boring. Your composing is going to be boring. You're going to be too predictable. Anyway, let's get to this SZHH study 167. I left the last chord hanging. You could resolve this down to a major 7 if you want. But the whole idea is I'm trying to find a balance between a little bit predictable and not predictable. And it's natural for your ear to hear some of this and say, oh, that sounds a little off to me. That's good, because then it gives your subconscious mind a question mark, and you start thinking of other places things can go. This is difficult to explain, but there's a lot more here than meets the eye. Like some of my studies, like study 1, you know, everything's going, oh, okay, you know, I don't want to say it makes sense, but there's not as many question marks in it, okay? That's study 1. But some of my studies, I purposely kind of leave it hanging. I purposely make it more unpredictable, and that actually kind of poses questions to your subconscious mind, which it can answer even while you're sleeping. So there's a lot, you know, if you want to learn the 10 systems of improvisation in a really organic way without a bunch of complex theory, in a simple way, no note reading, it's diagram, the guitar ladder system will really work for you. But yeah, this cycle has some real cool little parts. I love when it goes from the D major 9/6 with a 7 on top. You know, and like I said, some parts of it you might hear it and your ear might kind of go, you know, that's what I want that. Because it's like it's asking your subconscious a question, and then your subconscious will think of other places it can go. And the more you do my studies, you'll be, oh, I hear a 13 there, or I hear a 13 flat 9, or I hear it going a minor third to here, or I hear it going a flat 5 from this note. You know, you'll begin to hear those things. So I purposely make my studies kind of like Horace Hatchett used to do, and this one kind of combines my stuff with his stuff. I purposely designed my studies so that, like I said, some of them are more inside sounding, like study 8, you know, kind of a little more predictable, right? But it's really important to have some stuff that kind of keeps you a little hanging and makes your ear kind of question it a little bit, and your subconscious kind of answers those questions and you grow. So it's kind of hard to explain, but contrary motion there. I haven't played this guitar for a... Anyway, okay, so starts off here. No reason to analyze it. Sometimes just some single notes in between some of the chords can add a nice kind of cohesiveness to it. Again, I'm trying to seed the subconscious mind. Now, I ended the cycle there because I want you to try other chords that go from here. Like you could go from here and then to here. You could go from here to another 9/6. You could go from here to a 13 flat 9. You could go from here to a 13 flat 5 flat. I want you to experiment with it, okay? And by the way, on the very last chord, I can see I made a mistake. I have like first finger here and first finger here. Obviously, you need to use your third finger there. Okay? But anyway, yeah, if you really want to make some musical growth, but anyway, yeah, if you really want to grow, you need to take your ear into new harmonic territory. You need to go beyond your comfort zone. You need to stop analyzing everything, and you need to kind of try to come at this from more of a trusting your subconscious mind, presenting the information. Because if you always present information to your subconscious mind in a really structured way, then it thinks that's the way to do it, and that you're going to get stuck. You're going to be really predictable. So it's really important to trust the subconscious mind is so powerful. It's important to trust it. So one more time. And the video is really almost, it's really more for listening, really, but yet you see the chords and your subconscious mind makes a connection. But if you can afford $199, I suggest you don't overthink it. Just go to go to stevesguitars.com, scroll down, order the guitar ladder system. It's going to help you make some huge growth that you're not going to get without it. Little contrary motion there. That's not in the cycle, but see, I'm starting. It's so hard for me to go through this without improvising, and then that's the whole point of it, by the way. But anyway, starting from here, and then you can, if you want, resolve that to a major 7. Okay. I haven't played this guitar for a while. And the weather changed. I'm going to get the guitar next. But yeah, this is a really nice guitar. Here's both pickups. Anyway, so that's SZHH Study 167, and enjoy. And just like I said, trust your subconscious mind, trust the universe, stop defining everything so much, go with the flow, and the more you can be in the here and now and still your mind, the more you can align with the miracles of the universe. Ciao.